I tell you of my ponderations, for I have no evidence other than my own experience. What I was trying to do, or what I've been thinking, was after yesterday's platform 2 or whatever it's called, and in that block, dead block or whatever we're calling it, that dead space, and just seeing and then connecting the two ideas of those, what are they called? It's basically like a mobile but without strings, that are made of light, and piecing together with the other things that I've come across on my travels, is if people, and this is dumb because I've already answered that, if you project, you can, I suppose, see, you can use Donnie Darko as a sort of an idea-ish thing, can't you, if you need to sort of visualise part of the concept and those worm silver things. Oh, I've lost my track. Is if people with other ways of seeing can see your projections, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. So I was playing with that. They'll know, or they won't know. So what I was doing, because I'll tell you, well, I might as well, was playing with the idea of the bat the other week. I was talking about the how the bat looks down and then goes up. Sort of with that. But I've been told, or taught, not always when you're projecting energy, not necessarily thought, because you have to practice empty-minded medication. What do you call it? Well, some people call it transcendental, isn't it? But I'd be empty-headed, so there's no real thought. You have to empty your head, so it's kind of, I don't really know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you what I've been doing. So some energy goes, I've been taught now to push it down, so rather than, this is a bit like Frozen, isn't it? What else have I watched too much of? What else? Too much of everything, to be honest. Too much. I've watched too much Bill and Ted, probably. I've watched too much memes. I need to go and practice some grown-up things now. So pushing the energy down into the ground, I've been taught to do that rather than go up all the time, because naturally, if you just lie and relax, energy just comes out of you, doesn't it? It just spills whichever way it feels like going. But you don't have to always push it up into the sky. You can do that. It depends what's around. But sometimes to push it down into the ground, using body scanning, which I was talking about to someone yesterday, because in body scan you have to like focus on different bits of the body, don't you? Well, that's as far as I got with it anyway. But then, what am I on about? What the hell am I on about? But then so pushing it into the ground and then visualising it coming out of another part of the ground, I suppose. Would you see the path it had taken? Or would you just see, say, those little star things are like markers of where you're projecting to? Where would they show? It's a concept, isn't it? The whole thing's a concept, from my angle anyway. Fractal entrapment. I know what that means. Bermuda Triangle. Illegal practice. Which bit? Reclaiming a lodge. A place of schooling. Of uncharted... What? I don't know. I'll just leave this. You've seen it anyway.